Hi and hello, people. It is Enroy from Media Benz. Picture this, CNN Newsnight. Sparks are flying. Conservative commentator Ryan Girdusky and journalist Medhi Hasan are locked in a heated debate. Tensions boil over when Girdusky throws out a comment, seemingly referencing the recent conflict in Lebanon. "I hope your beeper doesn't go off." Now, this wasn't just a random jab. Hasan is Muslim. The comment, with its implication of a bomb threat, landed like a bomb. CNN host Abby Phillip immediately stepped in, condemning the remark and issuing an apology to Hasan. The segment sputtered on after a break, but both Girdusky and Hasan were out. The internet, predictably, exploded. Was this a tasteless joke gone wrong? A calculated dog whistle? Whatever it was, it ignited a firestorm about the limits of acceptable discourse on cable news. CNN wasted no time. Girdusky's comment earned him a one-way ticket off the network, permanently. They issued a statement denouncing the remark and made it clear: racism and bigotry have no place on their airwaves. A CNN spokesperson confirmed Girdusky was done. No more appearances. The network's swift action drew a mixed bag of reactions. Some applauded CNN for taking a stand against hate speech. Others cried foul, claiming censorship and an attack on conservative voices. The ban ignited a larger debate. What's the role of cable news in these hyper-partisan times? Can they be a platform for diverse views while drawing a line in the sand against blatant nastiness? The jury's still out. Medhi Hasan, the target of Girdusky's comment, took to the digital soapbox, aka social media. He expressed gratitude for the outpouring of support and doubled down on his commitment to holding the powerful accountable, no matter the cost. Hasan, known for his sharp wit and progressive views, has never shied away from a fight. He's built a career on challenging Islamophobia and taking on tough topics. While he didn't specifically address Girdusky's ban, he shared messages of support from fellow journalists and viewers who condemned the remark. Hasan's experience, unfortunately, isn't unique. Journalists, especially those from minority groups, often face a barrage of online harassment. This incident highlights the need for a media landscape that's not just inclusive, but actively combats toxicity and abuse. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Who is Ryan Girdusky? He's a conservative political consultant, author, and self-proclaimed antagonist of the mainstream media. He's a vocal Trump supporter and a frequent guest on cable news, where he's known for his combative style and attacks on liberal commentators. Girdusky wears the conservative firebrand label with pride. He's no stranger to controversy, and his rhetoric has often landed him in hot water. His ban from CNN will likely become another talking point, further solidifying his image as a victim of anti-conservative bias. Whether this incident will have a lasting impact on Girdusky's career remains to be seen. One thing's for sure: he's not going away quietly. Section 5. Analyzing the fallout. Discourse in the danger zone. This wasn't just a spat between two talking heads. The Girdusky-Hasan incident is a microcosm of a much larger problem: the crumbling state of political discourse in America. Girdusky's comment, widely seen as offensive, reflects a disturbing trend: the normalization of personal attacks and inflammatory rhetoric in our political conversations. This kind of language doesn't solve problems. It widens the gulf between us. The incident forces us to confront the role of media in this mess. Cable news in particular thrives on conflict and outrage. It's a business model that rewards the loudest, most extreme voices, often at the expense of meaningful dialogue. Section 6. Media on the hot seat. Implications for political dialogue. So, what happens now? The Girdusky Hasan incident could have ripple effects on the media landscape and political discourse as a whole. First, we might see a renewed focus on media responsibility. Networks could face pressure to implement stricter guidelines for guests and hold them accountable for their words. The days of anything goes on cable news might be numbered. However, there's also the risk of further media fragmentation. As trust in traditional media erodes, people are retreating into echo chambers, consuming news that reinforces their existing biases. This incident could accelerate that trend, making it even harder to bridge the political divide. The court of public opinion wasted no time in deliberating on the Girdusky-Hasan showdown. Social media became a battleground of hashtags, hot takes, and calls for action. Many users condemned Girdusky's comment, calling it Islamophobic and dangerous. Others expressed concern about the state of political discourse, lamenting the decline of civility and respect. Some even called for Girdusky to be banned from other platforms, while others cried censorship. The incident also reignited the debate about the role of social media platforms in amplifying hate speech and harassment. It's a conversation that's far from over. Let's be honest. America in 2024 feels like a giant pressure cooker. Political tensions are at a boiling point. Disagreements devolve into shouting matches. Nuance is dead. And the Girdusky-Hasan incident is just the latest symptom of this toxic environment. We can't solve complex problems without talking to each other. But that requires listening, not just yelling. It means acknowledging that people with different views aren't the enemy. It demands empathy, respect, and a willingness to find common ground, even when it's hard. The future of our democracy might depend on it. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. To be continued.